And it's the Lightning Round, brought to you by Turner Construction. The Lightning Round is where we talk about a lot of things in a short period of time. And Turner Construction is kind enough to bring that to you. And we thank Turner for everything they've done to make the Omaha area construction environment so much better. Turner has been getting people into the trades ever since they came to Omaha several years ago, and really has made a commitment to helping people become construction tradespeople. I tell you what, there are so many opportunities. Chip Reedman was mentioning the opportunities in construction just a little bit ago, and if you are a person that is in that industry looking for a great place to work, it is Turner. Also, great place that you would hire if you're looking for your projects. And a lot of people think, Turner, based in New York City, huge, did the Sarpy County Data Center. They do small projects too.
A lot of build-outs.
And they do a great job of it. So we thank Turner Construction for bringing us this very valuable information. All right, the big story, the vacant Joe's Crab Shack restaurant at the Westroads is going to have an occupant. And it's going to be called Sicky's Garage Burgers and Brews. This is based in Fargo, North Dakota. They have a location at 1203 Cornhusker in Bellevue. But Trenton, that building, right there by P.F. Chang's and Cheesecake Factory, right on Dodge. I think a lot of people were surprised it took so long to get a tenant in there.
Yeah, really, it's tried a couple different things. Originally, it was it Mozzarella's? What was the original? Macaroni Grill. Macaroni Grill.
Like mozzarella.
Yeah.
You lost me on that. Okay, Macaroni Grill.
Grill, and then it was kind of like a Hooters type place that didn't work well. Brick House or something, I think it was called. And so I've been to these. It's not bad. It has mixed reviews, but you'd think that they would have done a focus group, and I think Sicky's is the gentleman's last name that owns it.
Yeah, it's a tough name for a restaurant. I'm not going to lie to you. But
God forbid you get food poisoning and you sue them, and they're like, "What do you expect?"
We called the place Sicky's, but no, I've heard it's a fun place to go to in Bellevue. I've yet to try it, but I'll definitely try it when it goes to the Stroads. Yeah. The Laughing Crab restaurant plans to open soon in about a 3,600 square foot building, Metro Crossing in Council Bluffs. It had been a barbecue place. I think it was called Cox Brothers Barbecue, and it's out.
That's where the Target store is. The Target's behind.
Oh, it's near a Target. Yeah, okay. I thought you were like, no, the building's way too small for a Target store.
No.
Okay.
The shopping center.
It's out of Des Moines, Iowa, and it serves Cajun seafood. They also have locations in Louisiana, Texas, and Wisconsin. Round the Bend Steakhouse. Have you ever been there?
No, I have not. I want to try it.
It's a cool, fun place. It's over by the Lee Simmons Wildlife Safari. They're just kind of south of Ashland. They are closed from March 7th to March 19th because they're doubling the size of their kitchen. So one would assume they'd be able to handle a bigger crowd after they get back open. After being temporarily closed since last spring, Sozo Coffee House has reopened at 1314 Jones in the Old Market. That's a big coffee shop if you've never been in there.
I've not been there.
And then Casanova's Butchery has opened in Rockbrook Village. This is a locally owned butcher shop, but it's upscale, like high-quality meats, poultries, cheeses, cured meats. They even have spirits and alcohol for sale.
Do they have sweet cheeses?
You would have to ask Casanova's for that. Mega Saver has opened its gas station convenience store in the former Aikens Natural Foods store.
That's a big store.
84th and Center. You don't see that very often, that a gas station convenience store takes the corner of a retail strip.
Yeah, I sold it to them. It's next to that Westlake Ace Hardware. And they added on, it was kind of a slope going down, and they put a drive-through there. I thought that was impressive.
Yeah, I went over, I was in that area maybe just Thursday, and it's very interesting how creative people can get with real estate. If you really want to be on a site and you really want to serve 84th and Center, what a great creative way to make that happen. And then a couple other news items that might be of interest to you. One World Pediatric Dentistry is planning to build a facility near 84th and Q Street. The organization has 4 existing dental clinics. Construction bids are due March 22nd for a Rocket Car Wash in Bellevue's Twin Creek area. Also, Tidal Wave Car Wash has opened near 86th and Dodge. a local company, a local developer is planning 2 3-story apartment buildings that would have about 51 units and a clubhouse near 36th and Lexington Avenue in Bellevue. That's just a little bit south of 36th and Highway 370. Yep. And, you know, we don't necessarily talk about a lot of projects in Bellevue, but there are projects in Bellevue.
In Old Town. And
yeah. And as the Census Bureau pointed out when it came up with its official 2020 census numbers that were released last year, the city of Bellevue is getting kind of big. I mean, it's like pushing, 65, 70,000 people or something crazy like that right now. There are a lot of people that live in Bellevue. That's a nice sized suburb. Hey, and then this is something that's kind of fun to consider. A new study shows a record 8.8 million Americans quit their jobs in November and December of last year, but Nebraska saw the number six lowest increase in quit rates during the pandemic.
Nice. Hardworking Nebraskans.
Yeah, you know, you can always count on that. I can remember years ago there was a study about the number of Nebraskans who work more than one job, or the percentage rather of Nebraskans who work more than one job was substantially higher than the national average and maybe even the highest around. I think you may be able to accuse Nebraskans of being something, but lazy would not be among those things.
And we hold the record for the lowest unemployment, which makes sense.
A record 10.9 million jobs have remained unfilled since September, enough to employ every American. And wait a minute. Okay. I'm reading from this press release that told us about this. It says a record 10.9 million jobs have remained unfilled since September, enough to employ every American. That doesn't make much sense. But what does matter is that Nebraska...
Every unemployed American, so that everybody would have jobs, I think.
I think that's what they mean, yeah. Anyway, what matters is that Nebraska had the number 6 lowest quit rate during the pandemic. Good job, Nebraska!
If you like this video, be sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons. And remember, Grow Omaha is not just media. This is a mission. We are trying to build up Omaha and make it an even better place. We can only do that with your help. Share this video with your friends, neighbors, and family.